Hello, welcome to MEOWKLUB. Playing Fantasica again as usual, and this video is about recruiting monsters and turning them into heroes. But I'm also quickly going to show you the current event, which is a training event called My Teacher is a Demon, and it's incredibly similar to Sea Paradise Splash, if you remember that. And this Barbara is the current version of Mero, who was the really tough boss on Sea Paradise Splash, who I had trouble beating. But I've got much better cards now, and I've been fighting her for about 2 hours, and I've got her down to her very last bit of health. So this is the unit that I won in the Guild War. We managed to just win the 6-star prize. She's called Flores. She's got B speed and knockback and incinerate, which is a new arena skill. Don't know what that does yet, but anyway, let's beat this boss, it looks easy because I've been fighting her for about 2 hours. And I'm going to get a huge amount of experience, 53,000 experience for Flores. So I managed to get her from level 7 to level 44 last time I fought her, so it's a really great way to level up your units. And it's a lot of fun. Let's see if I've got any rewards quickly. Oh, I've got the title Problem Student and Danu, Goddess of the Bow. She's always nice to have. Okay, so let's do some recruiting. This is recruiting something that's available now and then, and you can turn monsters into usable units. So I'm going to show you first with a harpy, and I've got lots of soulstone large and soulstone small, which I saved from last recruitment when I didn't do much recruiting at all. Okay, so Mina will tell you whether she thinks it's likely to work or not, and she's saying I have a good feeling about this, so let's try that and see if it works. It's a little bit random. Okay, so it's successful. So now we have Harpy Recruit. She's got no skills, but she's a nice little 3-star. And you can probably sell her to somebody who doesn't have her, because not everybody knows how to recruit monsters. Now I've got my top unit here, Noir. I'm not going to recruit her because she's worth more as a monster. She's quite rare as a monster. But I've got these two, White Tiger and Black Tortoise, which I earned in the last tower event before the guild battle. That was the Mystic Summit. So 5 stars will take a little bit more to recruit. So let's try 3 soul stones and see what Mina thinks. She says improbable but not impossible, so that means it probably won't work. So let's add some more soul stones. Let's try 4. She's still not very optimistic about it. Let's try 5 and 20 small soul stones. We can always hope for the best, she says. Okay, so I'm just doing trial and error really. I'm gonna try and find a... She says, who knows, your guess is good as mine. So that probably means the chance is about 50%. Let's put this up to 50 small soul stones and 9 large ones and see if that works. Oh, she says I have a good feeling about this, so let's go ahead and try that, see if it works. And apparently the White Tiger turns into quite a nice unit. Let's hope it works. Oh, wow, that is awesome. The White Tiger, the Western Guardian, she looks cool. She's got level 5 poison, she's got B speed. The girl from the west howled, and a path of safe passage stretched across the earth. The poverty-stricken people cried and rejoiced, for they knew they were saved. All roads lead home. Well, that's cool, I'm really happy with that. So, let's try and recruit the black tortoise. I've heard that he's better to keep as a monster, but I'm curious, so I want to see. Now, it should cost us a lot less to... Oh, she says, I think our odds for success are extremely high. So let's try 2 soul stones. Well, she says it's really high still. Let's try 1. Oh, that's not quite so good. Let's add 20 of the small ones. She says she has a good feeling about it, so let's go. And I'm curious as to what the black tortoise is going to turn into. Cool, so we got the black tortoise Northern Guardian. She's very different in appearance, once again. She's got level 4 area attack. Her stats look very good for a 4-star. And yeah, that's very nice. Often recruited units look the same as they did before, like the Harpy, or for example Noir. She all look the same, but it's nice when you do get the them to change appearance like that. So yeah, that's how to recruit. It's good fun, and it will sometimes increase the unit's value. I know succubuses and what are they called? The 9-tailed fox is very good. They'll turn into a 6-star hero, which is really useful. And sometimes recruited units will have a higher star rating than their monster, so that's worth doing. But you can research it all online, and it's a nice thing to do when you get the chance. I'll just do a little bit more of this event to show you. See if we can find any bosses. Oh, I need to switch to my event leader. I've got an event card that will help me get higher BT from training, I believe. Or she'll make the rarer monsters appear, which is what I want. Oh dear. That boss has appeared again. So let's fight her actually. And I'll show you what she's like when you fight her from the beginning. I'm going to use my strongest units at the moment because she's got full health and I'm not going to kill her in one attempt. See, I'm barely touching her and she's absolutely ruining me. And I'll show you the training. Oh, fever time, nice. Sangre. So yeah, it's very similar to Sea Paradise Splash. The bosses just appear and you have to grind them. Except it's a bit stupider, of course, because it's got this silly name. Let's use Sheila. I need to level her up. And she killed him in one hit. Very nice. Anyway, that's the current event and that's how to recruit. I hope you enjoyed watching, and please check out my next video. I'm gonna teach you how to do an auction. So yeah, that's something a lot of you will probably find useful. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.